Anyways, okay, put this up a little bit, put brightness up. Girl. All right, hello and welcome to my second YouTube video because I deleted the first one, and because I felt like it was a little too controversial for my first YouTube video. But literally everything I say and do is like not the popular opinion, so that was stupid. But it wasn't really, because I was actually in a dark place and my information was not coming from a place of light at all. But anyways, moving on. It's not the point. Let me show you guys my little setup. What's going on here? I am drawing currently. And so basically, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'll be talking about my first negative TikTok comment and a celebrity also reposting one of my YouTube reviews, and how that literally transformed my mind to think I'm a mega star and full-time content creator and like the baddest B word on the planet. I'm trying to make this look better. I wore this all day. Can y'all believe this with a half bra? It was cute at first, but now it's looking tired, you know? Now it's looking like ringed out, worn out, sweated out. Ooh, anyways. So yeah, period. I got my first, I'm gonna hold this mic for effects. So yeah, period. I got my first negative comment on TikTok, and when I tell you guys, it was a celebration. Like, when I tell y'all, okay, first let me just go back. Okay, so the first thing was me waking up at like 2 a.m. and seeing that Kehlani liked my folded music video review and also reposted it. So that's been doing numbers. Like, the views are through the roof. Not through the roof, like it's like 1,700, but the likes are like, I don't know what the likes are, who cares. Anyways, so it's a plane going by. Hold on, gotta make sure it's not a missile. Oh, no, cars driving. Okay, this gum is old. So basically, it was 2 a.m. and I seen that Kehlani liked my video and liked my video, yes, and then reposted it. So it was on her repost, so that's where all the views are coming in, you know. And that really showed you guys like the power of, you know, knowing someone or having someone that's in power, or like knowing somebody that like knows people or that has a platform. And that's how the views be coming in. Okay, it's like it's like a connection, right? So that only happened, and then like not even too long after that, someone commented, she reposted, you know, because obviously they had seen the repost and seen that I had 19 freaking followers and like 2 likes and 13 views on the video. Okay, so yeah, Kehlani reposted, and then, you know, that happened. So that was kind of cool. So got a little taste of fame. And this is why I was bringing this up, because I did get a little taste of like what it's like to be seen, and it was very intruding. It felt very naked, and I was just like, damn, I don't think I want fame for real. I don't think I want to be known. I don't think I want to be a popular person. But that's just not happening. Like, I'm for the masses. Like, that just goes, it's just what I've been destined to be and do. And so that was a very vulnerable moment at that time for me, but then I eventually just kind of let it go. And I was like, okay, you know. And then, you know, I had seen that and then what happened after that? So then also another video that was doing some views was my video on Candace Owens doing one conservative versus 20 feminists. And I agreed with one of the claims that she made. And then in one of the arguments, I guess the spirit just came over me. I was just like, oh, she is taking it. So I posted the TikTok and I was just saying, she is taking it, taking it, taking it, taking it. Right? And like, obviously, mixed reviews. And so that was where my first negative TikTok video, or sorry, comment came from. Was that person. The comment was, maybe I'll upload it. I probably need to edit and like upload these things because that's gonna, you know, get people to watch. And so basically they had said that they said must be the only black girl in your friend group, huh? And I'm like, you see my mannerisms, you see what I'm looking like. Do I look like I'm the only? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how you know it was a hate comment, because like it don't give that. Like, even with what I was agreeing with and saying, like, it did not give only black girl in her friend group. But this is what this person took it upon themselves to say. And then mind you, I have no friends, like, at all. So he should have said she should have said only black girl, like, ever. Like, only black girl in the room, only black girl by herself, only black girl lonely, no friends. You know what I mean? That would have hurt my freaking feelings. That would have made me respond. I should even respond for the heck of it, for the momentum, right? Because, like, what do I have to lose? This is the prime of my full-time content creator era. This is the prime of my success. Okay, so I'm very successful right now. Yeah, so, you know, why not just ruffle a little more feathers and shit, you know, while I'm not media trained. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then it was nice. Other people were agreeing. Other people were also watched the video were saying what they had thought. So I thought that was really nice. And that's when I was like, okay, you know what? I can upload I do want to be authentic. I do want to upload my videos. I hope it don't stop me from getting no jobs. You know what I mean? Because I am working in the medical field. You know, people gonna start looking for you. People so nosy, especially to me. Like, when you're a pretty, beautiful black woman, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking like at myself. I'm sorry if it's noticeable. I just did it again. What am I supposed to look at? God. Yeah, I just can't wait for the Sheila Core videos, because I'm so Sheila Core. Like, I'm so core. I'm so core. I'm such a core. Like, I'm cunt and core. Cunt core. Core cunt. Where's my thought? You know? That was so nasty. Don't say anything about that. Shut up. Stop. Yes, so that's kind of what made me say, you know what? I'm no longer uploading on my Snap. Okay? My Snapchat, anyone that knows me from my Snapchat knows that is my holy grail. That is I dump all my shit. I literally piss, shit, fart on y'all. Anything and everything I have to say. And I've decided, you know, because people aren't as interactive as I would like them, you know. When people see me giving advice, when people see me giving prayers, when people see me asking genuine questions that I'm genuinely concerned about, but that are like, girl, like, why would you say that? Like, shh, you know, we're at, like, that's controversial, like, that's politics, or that's whatever the fuck. But like, I genuinely be confused, or like, I genuinely be asking, And I also, like, I'm a truth teller, I'm a seer. So like when I see something, I say something. So, you know, being that kind of person, when I'm doing all of those things, you know, I'd like some feedback. I'd like people to interact and say their opinions as well. But nobody's been giving me what needs to be gave. There was a time where people interacted with my stories, but I feel like because it's so accessible, you know, they now it's like here she go, here she'll go again. So now I'm making them go to my TikTok and pay it a view, pay it a like, and I think that will probably even urge people to comment because there's a comment section. You can also see other people's comments. You can reply. So versus like a personal snap where it's very personal. You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of intimidating. I also think maybe I probably scare some of them. Or I think people, they also like, would probably be laughing at me behind my back. A lot of people think I'm childish. They think I need to grow up. I've been told that from a close friend. That still bugs. That shit still irks my soul to this day. I think about that at least twice a week because I be seeing the things that I be doing that would make someone, whoops, say that I need to grow up. Like, but I'm like, I'm the smartest in the room. I'm the one that can actually lead a pack and no one will go hungry. You feel me? Like, they don't get as much growing up, or has grown than that, you know. I don't blame people. It is my fault, you know, when you put on a certain facade, you know. So yeah, I think a lot of people on my snap, they be thinking I'm childish as fuck. They be thinking like, girl, she don't do nothing. Like, she don't do nothing with her life. She be sitting at home. She still live at her mama house. She will never be nothing, is nothing, you know. So I think people really think I give that. Like, they think I'm airheaded, you know, and that I just be talking. But like, guys, when I'm around you, that's when I'm the baddest heifer and I'm on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't my house and you don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. And I don't really need anything from you. Why not let it rip? I will fart in your mouth even, like, and then it's just like, well, and then it's like, show me, what do you want to do about that? Like, how do you feel? Like, let's talk about it. Like, that's the type of I am. I am a lover of people. I love to observe people. I'm fully self-aware. I come off as ditzy because that's on purpose. People that think it's an act, you're an act. But I'm a class act. You're just like dense, you know? So yes, that's the difference between me and you and I. Yep. A lot of yes, girl. Because she the one that said that shit to me. And honestly, like, I'll never forget. That shit was so stupid. Like, you know when people say things and they want to get under your skin? Like, that's what that was. Like, girl, you're not right. You was trying to make me feel bad. And to think, all I was doing was being very proud of the high school I went to. Like, I was having pride in that and I was repping my high school. But I guess that's childish. I need to be moving on to college and I need to be doing all of these things. Like, you know, smoking, drinking for some. For others, it's having a boyfriend, reading my word. For others, it's going to school. Or haven't you finished school yet? What's going on with you? Are you okay? Are you dense? Like, you know, it's just different things for different people. And you know, I'm just the type of person that comes around and no one knows where to really put me. And that's not because that's not as much as and that's not because I am a mixed I am a walking mixed signal, you know. But that's also because I'm oh my god, dimensional. Like, there's just so many layers and so much depth to me. So Yeah, period. Fuck that bitch that said that shit to me. Fuck anyone that's not my friend right now. Know why we not friends. Just know that if me and a girl had a serious conversation and she decided to not fuck with me no more based off a simple conversation, know that she never did like me. And then once you know that, thank God that I walked out of that. Thank God that I'm out of that. Because just because knowing that now, that wasn't meant to last. And that wasn't a good foundation. And that was just ruthless bitterness and all the other words tied into one person, and they just couldn't wait to jump ship and leave me abandoned instead of using that time to hear me out, using that time to make a bond even closer, using that time to have someone adjacent to you that thinks differently than you. You couldn't wait for us to have a difference because everything about us seemed about the same. And you couldn't wait for there to be a reason to stab me in the back and leave me fulfilled, as if I didn't put so much time and effort and love and care into you in our relationship, you know? So yeah, you do that. Okay, Bookie Butt, because I mean, all the people that are my friend and all the people that don't fuck with me or I don't fuck with anymore know that I'm good. And they know that I don't know if they good or not. Yeah. But they know I'm great. They know I'm always A-okay. They know I'm always blessed. They know I'm always highly favored. They know I'm always plentiful, plenty to give and plenty to take. They know I'm all or nothing. They know I'm unconditional. They know I'm multidimensional. They know I'm talented. They know I'm creative. They know I'm smart. They know I'm witty. They know I'm unique. They know I'm beautiful. I'm pretty. I'm calm. I'm kind. Like, but okay, guys, that'll be the end of this. Let's wrap this up. Yeah. Let's see how this video is going to upload. I don't know. I hope it uploads horizontally because that's how I've recorded it. So that's what it should do, right? But yes, period. Love you all. Stay beautiful. Stay real and authentic. And I love you. And Jesus loves you even more. Okay, period.